Hi, this is Ryan from JuiceMind, and in this video, we're going to be walking through how we could actually go through the process of grading SNAP assignments on JuiceMind. So, if you've previously used SNAP, when you're going through the grading process, you might be used to actually walking up to the student screen, seeing the code that they've written, and then either giving the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Alternatively, you might be used to students actually sending you the SNAP file that they've gone through and written, which is a process on the student side. And then you have to open probably all of those links or files on different tabs in order to go through like the grading process. So when we designed this tool on JuiceMind, our biggest focus was how do we allow you to save time as a teacher, and how can we allow you to provide better feedback? So the interface is pretty similar to what you may have seen on Snap. You can actually provide the starter code or the starter instructions, and then you have the full Snap window where you could specify whatever starter code you want as well as the starting sprites. When you're going through the process of grading student code, it's very simple. All you have to do is click on a specific student. You're able to see fully the specific code that they're doing, that they've written at the time of the submission or even live. So as they're actually coding it, you could see the specific blocks that they're using. When they've actually submitted the code, you could go through and provide a specific grade for them. In this case, the student did really well. I'll give him a 9 out of 10. And then you could also have a conversation with your student if you want to provide feedback. So in this case, with this test student I created, Scott, um, I pretty much said great work, and then as you could see, you could have a conversation with Scott. Additionally, in this case, we only have one student, but normally you might have maybe like 10, 20, 30 for bigger classes, maybe even more. So you would be able to see the full grade book of your students in terms of the scores that they've gotten. And then you could either download all the scores on CSV, or you could import the scores directly into Google Classroom, Canvas, or Schoology. As always, if you do have any questions, feel free to chat with either our team. Either Jennifer or Carl would be able to answer you. Or feel free to email me directly at ryan@mail.juicemind.com. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy using JuiceMind.